What is happening, guys? How you doing? It's your boy Connor85 and I'm back in the cut again. Hopefully you guys are well and healthy. So guys, today we have got a Nike Dunk Low collaboration with Undefeated. They've just released the new canteen dunks and also the Air Force Ones as well. And now we are seeing these over here, which are, they haven't given us a specific name as such, but these come in a blue snake skin and also blue leather, beg your pardon, and also some purple details as well. They've also got a sole which looks as it's an aged sole, which I do like. So yeah, guys, I'll just show you what we're looking at today. We're taking information from Sneaker News as well, so big ups to them. So I'll just show you what I'm looking at, guys. So bam, as you guys can see there, you've got these beautiful Undefeated dunks which come in that very specific color. So Undefeated has been doing like the Dunk versus Air Force One, and it's a beautiful collection. There's also another like Nike Dunk Low and Undefeated, which is going to come in a black suede colorway as well. So it's going to be quite interesting just to see, like, you know, how people react to it as well. So as you guys can see, the blue is this like very rich blue. It's that like very kind of like it's a full. The best way to describe it is like it's like a full rich blue, and I do like it as well. I do like the contrast between the, if you look at the toe box at the front there, I do like the contrast between the leather and the snake skin as well. I do like the little black details on the snake skin as well. It's a nice little touch. It brings a bit of premiumness to the shoe itself as well. Then you've also got the purple sole, which is very bright. It's in your face. Then it's matched with the midsection of the shoe there, which is in that like, it's like a dark, almost beetroot kind of purple as well. So you've also got some white there on the shoe as well, which comes in the Undefeated logo on the back there towards the ankle. And then also with the Nike swoosh as well. One thing I will point out, guys, is the laces are just a bit too, they're just a bit too lost in the blue. So I'd probably get like some purple laces and maybe some white laces as well, just to bring out the color as well and make it match as well. And I do like, you know, how the side of the sole looks aged as well. I think it's a nice touch as well. I would have preferred if maybe the inside of the shoe wasn't blue as well, because I think the blue is just rather quite exasperating. It's just too much of it. So we'll just scroll down and try and get like a better angle of the shoe as well. Just bear with me there. So that's the bottom of the shoe, which is a nice purple. It's this like purple which is slightly different from the court purples. And so the tongue on the front's got, like, let me try and get a picture of the tongue at the front, just for you guys' reference. Right, so as you can see the tongue there, guys. So the tongue's got the Undefeated logo at the top as well. I would have personally preferred the tongue to be purple, I think, just to break it off a little bit. But hey, because the only criticism I would say is with this shoe, it looks like as if it's a Nike by you. You know, the Nike ID software where you can customize the shoe as you want it to look. It looks just a little bit like that, with the exception of the snake skin and the logo. It just looks just like that. It's not a bad thing, but I'm just saying it's a bit of an okay shoe, whereas it can be a great shoe, I think, with just, you know, colors, just more colors in different places. So yeah, it's not really like me slagging off the shoe, but it's just an observation. So with these currently on the market, that are sort of trading in the 500-600 mark, which is, you know, quite expensive, but they should come down, I think, as the market gets fluctuated with these. I do like how, you know, the inside of the shoe, as you can see there, it says Dunk Air Force One. So it's that like Dunk versus Air Force One, which I do like as well. What do you prefer? Do you prefer Dunks or do you prefer Air Force Ones? I've got to say, like, Dunks right now are really killing it. It's amazing how like this design's actually 36 years old. So this design was made for basketball shoes 36 years ago. So it would have been probably like 1985 when these, or 1984 when these were made for basketball. You can imagine like how people's, you know, feet used to feel back then. But then, you know, this would have been the best technology. Whereas now to try and play with Dunks, yeah, I think it wouldn't fare quite well. Because you're used to more comfortable shoes. But yeah, what do I think about these shoes? I think they're okay. If you want to get Undefeated as, your first, Japanese / collaboration with Nike, then this is a perfect shoe to go for. These are better, I think, as a collection. So if you're able to get the Air Force Ones and the Dunks of the first ones, the Canteen that came out, then you're able to also get these and the next one. I think that'll be fantastic for your collection as a hypebeast. What do I think of it? Would I buy this shoe? Yeah, definitely I would buy the shoe. But then I think it's one of those that if you don't get the Air Force One, or if you get the Air Force One, you don't get the Dunk, you might have to pay a hefty price to get them on the secondary market. So I think I just saw before the Canteens are going for between £700 and £900 to buy from StockX. So it's, quite shocking prices. So styling wise, so what can you wear? As you can see, the fella's wearing the wrong color jean. People always say black goes with anything, but I think sometimes it doesn't really. Because if you look at that image with him wearing the skinny jeans with the rips there, it doesn't look nice. I would have preferred maybe if it wore maybe blue denim jeans, maybe the washed ones with a bit of white as well and a bit of blue as well. It would have been able to pick up the blue and the white at the same time. Then probably wore like a purple top as well. That would have been a nice look as well. So I think it's just all about playing around and messing about and just, making sure your colors are very, very, parallel than, clashing. That's a very important thing. So when it comes to resale, obviously I spoke about how these are going to go up, I think, over time. You don't really get a lot of restocks, with Undefeated. It's just one of those brands that when it releases something, it's always in limited numbers. So just expect that, guys. What else have I not covered a touch base on? Just keep on the white chart as well for the other Dunk that's due to come out as well with the Air Force One. So I think Nike will release some information. We in the UK haven't received, the first ones, the Canteens, that came out as well. So I don't know what's going to happen. Is it just an American thing? I don't know. So it's just sometimes just gutting that you can't really get the shoes that you want. But hey, such is the game. Right, guys, this is the second last video for today. So just want to say thanks for watching. God bless, and I'm out, baby.